You find me out on a very crisp January morning. Possibly Arctic out here almost. Well, this is a place I wanted to have a little look at for a while. This is the church at Upper Bellingford. This obviously looks like the family churchyard. Lovely little church. Beautiful with a wintry sun through the fog. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd say, looking at the shape of that, presumably the church had a tower at some point, and it's either collapsed or has been taken down and had that sort of pagoda style roof put on it. See some more, you can't see it very clearly there on the glass. It's in reverse, 1823. Victorian vandals. But, yeah, nice little church. Oh, here's our Commonwealth. Ah, there we go. Commonwealth Walker, Gordon Flowerdew. Now, I would assume he's a relation of Bob, the gardener, who lives locally. You remember the old gardener's world of about sort of, I don't know, 15-20 years ago. Used to be a chap called Bob Flowerdew. Used to present occasional bits from his Norfolk garden. Yeah, he lives locally. He lives down the road from us. Nice chap. Spoken to him a few times. Really nice guy. Nice little building, that. Big old graveyard. Obviously Billingford was quite a big settlement at one time. Lovely. Right, wander on, shall we? Oh, I see. Dodgy. Very icy. Icy, icini. A little robin. Oh gosh. As you get to the river valley, the foggier it gets. Right. There you have it. Remains of St Mary's Church. Well, that presumably was the tower at the western end. It's An old Saxon round tower. Wow, fascinating. So sort of, I suppose the nave of the church would have been this side. Down here. So there we go. St Mary's Church, all the remains of. I think we're going to go and have a look at the mill down at Bellingford, have a little ride down there. We'll go across this again, haven't we? Oh, yeah, we did it. Got across the busy main road. That's the Bellingford Horseshoes. This is a bottle pub and cafe, really good. They do a built-in all-day breakfast in there. I am half tempted to forego the ration pack and go for an all-day breakfast. I don't know. Oh, it's going to have a walk up to the mill. This was built in the 1800s, I think. There's a little plaque on the side of the mill, actually gives you a bit of the history. We'll have a look at that again. I have featured this in previous videos of mine, but obviously in the summer months. In the winter months it is beautiful in different ways. It's built in 1859, 1860. It replaced a post mill which blew over in 1859. The two pairs of grinding stones were powered by wind until 1956. It was the last Norfolk corn mill to work by wind, and closed in 1959. So you've got the fantail at the back there. That rotates gears, which turns the cap into the direction of the wind, so that the sails are always facing the wind for grinding corn. And you've got change there as well. I think that's for manually turning it. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? This will do. So yeah, this will do for lunch stop. It's a little World War II bunker, air raid shelter, whatever. It's an earth and brick bunker basically. Sort of blast shelter on the edge of Thorpe Abbott's airfield. Hung up on the brambles here. So we'll get the gear out, get the stove on, get boiling some water for a bit of lunch and some coffee, I think. Oh, let's get the lid off. That's better. See about a haircut. Right, so we've got a bit of a military theme. Obviously we've got the Norwegian Army Arctic Field Ration. It's the pulled pork with rice. And we'll get some water on. We'll use the fire dragon. So another military style thing. Yeah, BCB fire dragon. So it's been a good ride. We enjoyed getting out today. Been really nice. Get some fresh air and some exercise. And it's painful to start with. It's not easy. Get puffed out quite quickly because I've not been out for a long while. So yeah, bit out of shape post Christmas, which I suppose is to be expected really. So we'll have I don't know whether to use the little alcohol burner or whether to use the fire dragon. I might use the fire dragon tablet because it's quite still, so it's not going to blow about. So get him in. There we go. Rubbish in the bag. Always take your rubbish home. Don't leave it. Don't leave it for others to pick up, because they won't. It's your responsibility. Take it home. That's the little shield for that. We don't need that at the moment. Pop him on there. Some water of life in there, or water of love as Dire Straits say. Only those of a certain age will get that reference. So we're there. Let's get him lit. The old bushcraft lighter. You know what I mean, Harry? Right. Pop him there. Lid on. Get that to a boil. Just in case there aren't any coffee sachets in here. Right, let's have a look at our Scandinavian field ration. We can get into the pack. Oh yeah, there we go. Now these are made by Real Turmat. So you've got a cranberry protein bar there. Get the coffee out of the way. The caramel energy bar. Oh, hello. Beef jerky bar. Oh, that looks good. We've got some coffee. Some Polder Mill Colombian instant coffee. Oh, we'll give that a go then. Let's put the instant coffee sachet back in the bag. What's this one? It's a disinfectant wipe. That's always useful. We've got some spearmint chewing gum in the pack. Get your main course, which is your pulled pork med ris, or pulled pork and rice. Yeah, Real Turmat meal pack. Onto one side. You've got, what have you got there? A pack of raisins. And there's an energy drink. One of those you make up in a sachet, you just put the water in it and make it up. Plastic spoon, always useful. And a rubbish bag. So yeah, they've got it sussed. No whitener or sugar with your coffee, so you just got plain instant coffee. Makes me think I should have brought some whitener and sugar. Oh well. We'll put that back in the pack and we'll go with the instant white coffee that I brought with me. Oh, how's the water doing? Yeah, it's heating up. So yeah, I've changed my mind on those BCB fire dragons. They are actually not bad after my initial thoughts on them. Yeah, as long as you're not using it in windy conditions, it's brilliant. Great little bit of kit. While we're waiting for the water to boil, I might have a little go with the energy bar, the jerky one. Have a look. Ooh, hey, Oh, smells good. Sort of barbecue, sort of saucy sort of smell. Take a look at that. There you go. Have a bite. Yeah. What's it got in it? Oh, lovely. Yeah. Tasty that. Very nice. Right, what do we do with this? Open upper tear mark, add hot water, according to fill line. The fill line's there. Make sure to stir well, close the zip lock and leave to rest for 8 minutes. Right. Let's just have a look at the dry ingredients. I'll give you a quick look at those. Be interesting when that gets hydrated. So that's your dry mix. There's obviously pork and rice and things all dried in there. Oh, sorry, get you right close in. There we go. There we go. There's water coming along. It's heating up. It's taking its sweet time. Yeah. So, 2025. First video of the year, and hopefully one of many. Obviously, during the sort of January, February, March time, you're not going to get many videos from me, mostly because it's cold outside. Also, as I've told you before, I've got work, other commitments, stuff to do at home. I was hoping to get up to Dunham's Wood over Christmas. Sadly, that wasn't going to happen. I'd fell ill again, so yeah, illness has been a bit of a theme recently. Just hope it'll bugger off and leave me alone. So yeah, hopefully you'll get up the wood again, sort of, I don't know, I think the lads are talking about maybe a winter steam up at some point, which would be nice, especially conditions like this. It's lovely and frosty and whatnot, you get really good steam effects off the locos. That'd be really great. We can get up there and yeah, get some really proper decent steamy footage. Not the sort of steamy footage you're thinking of. I feel like with the with the BCB stove and I've got a slight little bit of tweed here. I think there's a little bit of Tweedy Outdoors going on. I've been watching a lot of his videos recently on YouTube. Really good channel if you're into your outdoor stuff. This guy's a little different. He is a little bit different to the norm, but he's really good. I mean, absolutely brilliant. He's a chap, I think he's from the city somewhere, from London or somewhere. He travels out, mostly sort of the southern and sort of western parts of the UK, out from London, sort of Wiltshire and sort of Surrey and that sort of area. He does a lot of the walks, and he always cooks up something really nice when he's out. Yeah, he really does sort of push the boat out, shall we say, and takes a really nice bottle of wine with him as well to enjoy, and his videos are an absolute treasure to watch. So if you're looking for something different, Tweedy Outdoors, really good channel. Oh, just picked up somebody else's rubbish. You're that person that's left it there, shame on you. Don't worry, I'll dispose of it for you. So what we got? Buckling's fillets. Apparently they've had a lovely meal of Buckling's fillets there and left the tin behind. So yeah, filthy animals. Well, it looks like our water's boiling. So what's that handle? Oh, it's not too bad actually. So it always pays to fold the handles out first before you put it on. not like I've done in the past and folded them out halfway through the boil. So there we go, nice bit of coffee on. Hopefully there's enough water there. I'm a bit dubious, to be honest with you. We'll soon see. So we've got to fill this up and leave it for 8 minutes. There's the fill mark. That's right there. There we go. Oh, just the right amount. There we go. Enough for a boil and a meal. Oh, I've got to say, it smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. We've got to make sure it's fully stirred. Oh, there's probably people walking near the footpath. They think, who's this bloke talking to himself? That looks as though it's stirred well. We'll zip him up. And... oh, where are they? Hey Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes, please.
8 minutes, counting down.
There we go. Let's have a look inside the little shelter. So, I suppose that would have offered protection against blast. Sort of, I don't know, sort of hunkered down behind here. Oh. Yeah, it's got a higher wall in the middle. And I reckon, clear the timber out of that bit. That'd be a great little stealth camp spot. Yeah, spot on. Maybe when the weather warms up a bit. I'm not a winter camper. Not unless I've got electric and a heater. I'm getting old. I'm getting an old man. Ooh. No, I like my warmth, but not too warm. I'm turning into a pensioner. It has to be, the temperature has to be an exact, precise setting. Otherwise it's too hot or too cold. Oh well, comes to us all, I suppose. The only problem I find with this, some of these instant coffees, especially the cheaper ones, like the one I've just put in, which is an NY coffee one, as the powdered milk tends to curdle a bit. You end up with all these little bloody lumps in here. Very off-putting. No, it's wet, it's warm, it does the job. How are we doing for time? Oh, 1 minute 30 left. Can't wait, can't wait. Oh. Eight minutes is up. Right, come on then, let's get into it. Let's have a look. Oh, hope this lives up to expectations. Still hot, that's good. That's a good sign. Decent hefty portion of grub that, I should feel it. That's good. You've got 452 kilocalories of energy. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm not sure about the look of it. Right. Trough time. It's very nice. It's stodgy, flavoursome, a hint of spice there, There's peppers in it, that are sort of capsicum peppers. I think it looks like there's bits of carrot in there as well. Obviously your rice and your pork, and it's just like a barbecue flavoured pork. It's really nice. That is very tasty. Mmm. There you go. Well, give you a forkful to look at. Not too big a sporkful, there we go. There you go. Look at that. Mm. Mm. Oh, that's good and hot, which is just what you need for an Arctic ration. Mm. Mm. God, that's good. That has to be one of the best, if not the best, dried ration packs I've tried. Really tasty. Right, I'll scoff the rest of this and finish yapping, and we'll see yous after. So, yeah, that's the caramel energy bar. It's got sultanas and various different grains. You've got wheat, oat, barley, rice, soy. Very nice. Mm. Probably was a bit hard in the cold weather. A swig of coffee to soften it. Mm. I suppose in the course of interest we better try this gum out as well. Real Russian gum, spearmint. Mm. Yeah, nice spearmint gum. So, and the golden rule, hashtag leave no trace, LNT. Right, that's I'm going to try and ride my bike down that slope. I think that's going to be a bit risky. Here we go. Not much of that one left at all now. There's a few bits of tin work. Sort of surviving, but yeah, very sad and decrepit now, sadly. Yeah, even the end walls have collapsed out now. Whether they were timber, like sort of felt covered timber walls, a lot of mineral felt on them. But yeah, soon there'll be nothing left. It's a sad thing, really. I mean, it's a bit of history. I suppose in a lot of respects it should be preserved, but as the old saying goes, you can't save everything. And thankfully we got the wonderful museum, the 100th Bomb Group Museum at Thorpe Abbots, the old control tower site itself. They've got the old night flying equipment store as well. There's a Nissen hut been re-erected on the site there as well. A couple of Nissen huts. There's a big one and a smaller one. And yeah, they're keeping the memory of the 100th Bomb Group alive, which is good. Yeah. Right. All of a sudden got colder and the fog started to draw in. That's the old freezing fog, I think. Oh. So right, yeah, we're heading back via the old airfield. So we'll look at what's left of the taxiways again. They seem to feature in regular succession in my videos. My legs are starting to ache now. It's been a good ride. Oh, frost on that oak tree there, look at that. Beautiful. Whoa. Proper frosty that is. Wow. Proper frosty. The old it used to be the airfield maintenance storage. All the airfield maintenance materials back in the war. Yeah, it's filled up with water. We had a lot of rain recently. That's absolutely filled up with water, and of course it's frozen over. A lovely ice skating rink. Yes, get a set of ice skates on and do a few pirouettes on that. Yeah. I haven't got any ice skates, see? So I'm going to have to disappoint you on that one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh, jeez. It's actually turning that cold. I don't know whether I want to go around to the museum or not. It's really turned freezing. I mean, more freezing than it was earlier. Oh. Anyway, this is the South Taxiway. Or what's left of it. We've just been on a bit of it. And it carries on to the farmer's land there. You can see the original width of the formation there. How wide the concrete was compared to what it is now. They've took a lot of it up, obviously. Got the runways, which were the main west to east runway. And then you had two more runways that crossed it at angles to form the classic A shape, most of which have all been dug up now. There's a few little bits of concrete left where the runways were, obviously used by the farms for storage of materials and sugar beetniks, stuff like that. But yeah, sort of really the only real bit of the airfield that's left, I suppose, this, and the bit of the North Taxiway as well, which is just around the way there, which we're going to have a look at now. Where that ice has formed on the steelwork. Free. So there you go, quick view of the North Taxiway, and somewhere up there in the fog is the control tower which houses the museum. Well, I'm not going to pedal around there because the temperature has really started to drop like a stone, and it's not fun. It's really cold. My face is getting numb, my fingers. So we're going to draw this video to a close. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It's been a really good ride. Oh, how much riding up again? There we go. Yeah, it's good to get out. As I say, the temperature's really started to drop, and yeah, bits of me are starting to freeze up. We're going to close the video now. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio!
Thank you.